and welcome back to Ursus Brown Travel. We are in Frankfurt am Main in Germany. We just checked into our hotel and are ready to explore this fantastic city. But before exploring the city, let's have some breakfast. As you can see, this bakery had lots of goodies. I went for a yummy unhealthy chocolate pudding sandwich. When you are traveling a lot, it is not always possible to eat healthy. And of course, I don't always want to. First stop on our schedule today was the main tower. The main tower is a skyscraper in Frankfurt am Main, in Germany. The building has a height of 200 meters and on top there is an observation deck open for public. I am fascinated by cities, and especially cities with tall skyscrapers. And then, within Europe, Frankfurt am Main is the best destination. They call it Mainhattan for a reason. We already bought tickets online, so we didn't have to wait very long. You go 54 floors up, and this goes at a rapid pace. This has the same effect on your ears as driving a car down a mountain pass. Once you get to the top, you can enjoy beautiful distant views and get a nice overview of Frankfurt am Main. I therefore recommend anyone visiting this city to do this activity first. When we do a city trip, we usually get around by foot or on an electric step. We use this especially for relatively short distances, but which are still just too far by foot. We like the electric steps from the company Lime. Lime's app always works quickly and properly. You can get around easily and quickly, and they are relatively cheap compared to taxis. it was time for a drink. What better place you can do this to get the stock exchange feeling than at the Bull and Bear restaurant. The Bull and Bear are a household name at many stock exchanges around the world. That is why you can find a statue of a bull and a bear in front of the stock exchange building in Frankfurt. In New York, you can also find these two statues at Wall Street. To know exactly what these terms mean, I refer you to the internet before I get too technical here. After leaving Frankfurt financial district a bit behind us, it was time to move a bit more towards the city center, especially the main shopping street. Besides being one of the financial centers of Europe, Frankfurt is also a good and popular shopping city. Of course, we wanted to see this part of Frankfurt too, but we also developed some food cravings. By coincidence, we found out that in a large shopping center located in the main shopping street, you have an entire upper floor was dedicated to food. It's called Foodtopia. Foodtopia is a Valhalla for true food lovers like us. And who doesn't love food? You have plenty of choice and there are many restaurants from different countries and cultures. You can eat Asian, Mexican and European food. We love Asian food, so it was an easy choice to go for the Asian bistro. And I can tell you, it was not a mistake. Unfortunately, I don't remember the names of the dishes, but I think the video footage speaks for itself. Everything was perfectly seasoned and there were tasty sauces to go with it. It was really incredible delicious and I can recommend it to everyone, even if you don't like Asian food. After we regained our strength, it was time to continue our exploration of the city. The next destination was the Frankfurt Cathedral. Again, beautiful architecture, and this time I decided to go inside for once. The cathedral was burned down in the 19th century and also suffered greatly during the Second World War. However, as it stands, it looks perfect, and you can see the 95-meter high tower from many different places in the city. The cathedral is close to the famous market square. This market square, called Rooftopbar, is the City Hall square, where of course Frankfurt City Hall is also located. The square has been the city center since the Middle Ages. You can find some nice old-fashioned restaurants, and the square consists of buildings with authentic German facades. In Frankfurt's old town, all the historical sites are all relatively close to each other. Apart from a few short rides on the steppe, we did most of it by foot. But a city trip can be incredibly exhausting. So we decided to take a break at the hotel and explore the city further in the evening. We stayed one night at the Ruby Louise hotel in Frankfurt. The hotel is very close to the old town and the financial district. The hotel is modern and incredibly trendy. In addition, it's very clean and the price is very reasonable. We paid 96 euros for the night. I will put the link to the hotel's website in the description. It was time to go. But before we left the city, we want to have a cup of coffee with a great view of the skyscrapers. There are several rooftop bars, but our choice fell on Galleria. This is the top floor of a department store and you have a perfect view of the skyscrapers there. This is also the end of this video and I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked this video, please leave a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. In the next video, we will go to Catalonia and visit the FC Barcelona stadium and many other things. Thanks for watching and see you next time at Ursus Brown Travel.